In his first public interview, Jacob Blake claims he was going to surrender moments before a Kenosha police officer shot him 7 times in the back last summer. Fox 6's Hannah Jewell breaks down new details he's now sharing from what he says took place that day.
I resisted to getting beat on, and what I mean by that is not falling, not letting them put their head on my neck.
Partially paralyzed, Jacob Blake describing for the first time his side of the story to ABC's Good Morning America Thursday morning.
I didn't want to be the next George Floyd. I was like, he's shooting me. I couldn't believe it, so I kind of sat down in the car trying to do this.
He says he was preparing to surrender that day in August when a Kenosha officer shot him in the back 7 times.
I realized I had dropped my knife. I had a little pocket knife. So I picked it up after I got off of him because they tased me and I fell on top of him.
He said he wanted to put his knife in his vehicle and didn't hear a warning from the officer before he opened fire.
All I heard was screaming. I'm not really worried. I'm walking away from them, so it's not like they're gonna shoot me.
Outrage erupted into several nights of violent protest, bringing Kenosha front and center to a nationwide movement against police brutality. The officer was cleared of charges and says he pulled the trigger out of fear for his own life. Blake denies making any threats, though he regrets picking up the knife.
I shouldn't have picked it up, only considering what was going on.
Blake says he turned to his children in the back seat.
My babies are right here, my babies. So after he stopped shooting me, I said, Daddy, love you, no matter what. I thought it was gonna be the last. I thought it was gonna be the last thing I say to them. Thank God it wasn't.
Blake's attorney says he will be filing civil charges soon. Hannah Jewell, Fox 6 News.
Hannah, thank you. We reached out to Kenosha Police today to see if they had anything to add to what Blake said that you heard right there in that interview. We have not yet had a response.